I remember realizing I was miserable working in offices. and I just figured I was wired wrong, like I'm broken because everyone else can work in an office. But then it was only after I realized that my dad worked for himself, his uncle worked for himself, both my grandfathers worked for themselves, my brother worked for himself. Oh crap, everyone that is directly related to me has in their blood that they work for themselves. Ah, ding, that was my inciting incident. It was like, a revelation to me that like, oh, it's not that I'm wired wrong, I'm just wired differently to do something else. Have you both had similar types of inciting incidents in your career paths that changed everything? Because the reason I ask you two specifically is because you both have spearheaded, ambitious things that are your own pathways. And so something must have happened to click to say like, I'm making this, I'm leaning into this. So I'm just curious, Christine, I'll start with you. Like going solo, that had to be a big choice. What brought you here?
It was always something I wanted to do, and it was more that I had to be brave enough to do it. And I had this really funny moment because I watched Pablo Stanley, which I'm sure most of you know if you're designers. I watched his videos when I was a junior designer, and I was like, that must be so cool to just make this stuff. And so I always wanted to do the videos, and then I started making the videos.